Hey y'all, what is good, everybody? It is the big homie, the Bully King, Grandpappy Play, aka Play All Consoles, back with another stream here on both Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate everyone for being here with me this evening. Uh, Also, big shout outs and appreciation to the folks checking the VODs out on YouTube. Again, much appreciation there. And as always, if you enjoy what you see, would appreciate like, comment, and subscribe. So, we're midway through the week, but closer to the weekend, at least here in the States, at least where I work. Tomorrow is my Friday, 3-day weekend, 4th of July. Happy anniversary to the US of A, because I am here, because, we celebrate that. Anyway, we're getting back into some more CastleVania Portrait of Ruin. We're completing the win quests. Starting off with upgrading the weapons. That is part of one of the wins quests. That's a lot of S's right there. So we're gonna be powering up our weapons to get that particular quest done, and then trying to get some more of the quests done, other win quests done, in preparation for the final fight with the big baddie Dracula himself. So again, thank you for all being here. Now we're gonna switch on over, make sure everything's working, make sure all my windows are good. All right, here we are. We were at a point where we were powering up one weapon. We're gonna power up a couple others. So again, I thank everyone for being here. Let's get to it. Master the Holy Power. This is where it is. Cross, Holy Water, and Bible. Excuse me. Cross we're working on. Bible's already there. Wait. What? Cross, Holy Water. That's what it was. Oh, Holy Water's already there. So we just have the cross to do. Let me pull up the guide I have, since we did crack the seal for the guide. Wait, do I? Yeah, we do have the cross. Hold on. Where the hell was I doing this at? Yo, cat! Congratulations on the first. Congratulations on the hello, motherfucker. Appreciate you being here, homie. How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you're staying cool, because in many parts of the northern hemisphere, it is a very warm set of days. There's a little shout out for you there. Where the hell was I doing this at? Dark Academy. Okay. Let's go do that. Surprisingly cool. It was not for me. It was hot as fuck.
You're back.
Learn all the Great Sage's spells. The vampire. Those will come next. This is the one we're gonna be doing. That one I'm gonna have to do with some levels. I might have to log in at like noon on like a Saturday. Hands of the Clock. I'm not gonna be up at midnight. I gotta work tomorrow. So that's either midnight or noon for Hands of the Clock. Build your strength. I gotta get some levels up. Holy Power, we're gonna go work on that now. We got the cross. No, we got Holy Water and Bible maxed, so we gotta do the cross. And then these two we'll work on. So let's go do some grinding, shall we? But Cat, hey, I appreciate you being here, homie. What? No, no, that's not where I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. Where's my? I got my drink bottle handy. Tasty, tasty, tasty as always. Yes, this way. I think this is the spot. All right, Dark Academy. Second warp point. Okay. Hydrate. Oh, I don't mind if I do. I ain't got no ice in here. I need to make some ice. So you can't hear the shaking, but Cat, thank you for hydrate. Toast, cheers, and kampai. Oh yeah, tasty, tasty, tasty. Hold on. I just noticed YouTube done switched around my screen a little bit. Make it good. Okay, there we go. Alright, we gotta go and grind these Minotaurs once again. How many drink emotes do you got, Cat? Holy shit. Alright, here we go. I didn't... Oh, shit, I didn't mean to use that one. Hercules ring. Okay, cool. All from getting gifts. You know, my sister tells me the same thing. She doesn't really even watch streamers that much. But since I am... hold on, let me turn my headphones down. I'm yelling too much. Ever since I started streaming, she'll leave my stream on lurk. And then she'll get gift subs when I raid out, and then someone raids out, and then someone gives a whole bunch of gift subs. She gets a lot of gift subs from when I raid out. So I understand that. Oh, hello. We'll take that. Now I see. Obviously you got the EVV emote. Oh yeah, Pixie. Yeah. Usually Pixie. Pixie be on a different time. Pixie usually streams when I'm like at work. Put my map back where I want it to be. Alright, I gotta go save and get my health back. Or MP back. I am same, you know, usually I'll lurk some streams before I go to bed. And then they raid out, and I get gift subs to a lot of... I try to check them. I've been busy on a lot of other things. So I can't watch as many streams as I used to. Like me and Hobbit used to be on this thing. We would go and find new streamers. I can't do that as much anymore. I wish I could. Maybe once my projects are done, I can go back and lurk new streamers. I like finding new smaller streamers. That is always fun. You know, big streamers, they're cool and all that, but you can't really talk to them. I mean, that's just the nature of the game. But I want to go and find more new streamers. That makes sense? Another Hercules ring. I am, oh geez, I'm running out of MP very fast. I gotta keep going back to my save. Oh geez. Let me, hold on. $12.20. Okay, so we're almost there. We're almost there with the cross. Where's my drink? Hey, Kat, is V supposed to be streaming this week, or is she gonna be at? I know AX is this weekend. Is Offkai also this weekend? Is she gonna be? Is she gonna be on? I probably would be better off asking her, but she probably won't answer. She's probably, if it is this weekend, she's gonna be busy. I'd probably be better off asking Hobbit. As connected as I am to VTubers, Hobbit's more connected. Offkai is another convention. It's convention. It's con season. So I can't pick up. I need to sell that. All right. Let's go sell some Bull Novas. Second half. Okay, Offkai second half of July. Okay, so it's not this weekend because AX is this weekend, and that is when everything's happening. Hololive concert. Like there's like 6 concerts or some shit like that happening this weekend. I can't go to any of them. If I did have them, if I had money to go and take time off of work, I don't even need like hotel. I could stay at my mom's crib. She's like an hour north of LA. I could go if I could afford to take the time off. I can't, so that's the part that sucks. Let's sell some stuff. But yeah, no. If VTubing for me was a lot more like Vivi, she can afford to go to concert or not conventions because she makes some money off of VTubing. I don't, so I can't go. I gotta stay at home and go to work. I wish I didn't have to. Otherwise, you know, if I didn't have to go to work, man, trust me, I'd go to all the conventions, at least in the States. Like, I would, okay, let me tell the truth. I wouldn't. I would not favor going to conventions just because of the amount of people. But I want to go to like HoloFest, Anime Expo LA, Anime Expo New York. I would want to go to those at least once. I would want to go to those at least once. We'll sell one of these. We'll sell all but one. Oh, we're almost back at a million. Yo, cat or not cat mid. Just quit my job. Mid, shut the fuck up. What's good, homie? How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? You don't stream, but guess what? Just to fuck with you, give you a shout out. Just quit my job. I don't live in my mama's basement, and I'm not going to. I love my mama. I love my sister. I'm not living back home again, if I can help it. Meow. You know what? Look, we should call you Cat because we're gonna set you up with Kitty's mom. Since Kitty's mom is always after me, and you said you'll take my plot. Look, I'm using you as the decoy, so we're gonna call you Cat Valley instead of Mid Valley. Sorry, Cat. Sorry, Cat. Sorry, Catzilla, but Mid is guaranteed. Not guaranteed. He is volunteered to take my spot with dealing with people's moms. So yeah, he's that guy. Do I have anything else? No, that can stay. No, that can stay. I could sell the gold ring, but no. 6? Oh shit. We'll sell 4 of them. My mama, she lives in California. She has no basement. And if you try to live in my mama's basement, I'd probably put you in the Pacific Ocean. Leave my mama alone. leave my family alone. I ain't playing none of that shit. If my mama don't shoot you, I probably will.
Thank you.
All right, back to doing what we was doing. Hold on. No, we can save somewhere else. Where's my drink? Yeah, if my mama didn't shoot you or my sister didn't shoot you, I would be the one to shoot you. Just saying. I know it's an internet meme and all that other shit. Nah, the mama, look. Unless my mama says it's okay, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna put you in a hole somewhere where nobody can find you. Alright. Back to doing this. So yeah, Mid, you'd be safer living in your own mama's basement. Got to level up, cool. Like level ups. All right. Let's restore our shit. But yeah, there is definitely advantages made to living back home with the parents, mostly saving money, but I like being a single bachelor way too much. I, unless it was a dire straits moment, I'm not going back to live with my mom. Love her to death, love my sister. I'm not going back to. It's an all women's crib. It's been that way for damn near 30 years. Yeah, no, 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 not doing it. Okay, can we heal a little? All right, let's get our magic back, and then we'll get back to grinding. How far am I with the set? Okay, we're almost there with the cross. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? Okay. I'm just looking at map and like realizing it's a little closer to do. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm so glad. Tomorrow is my Friday. I get I get this Friday off, so Thursday is my Friday. I'm hoping I can get off of work early. I got one dude that's trying to make that not happen because he's an ass. Like when I quit, he's the number one reason I'm putting down for why I'm leaving that company. Dude needs to like just stop trying to be managed. He's not management. He wants to be management so bad. I All right, here we go. Let's continue what we was doing. We'll grab that. We'll grab that too. Oh, it's mastered. All right, let's go back. That should complete that quest. Let's go.
You're back.
There we go.
Well done.
Grand Cruise. Okay, cool. Kilgurgoth. Use the blank book. What the Hold on. Let me look this up. I
Care to drive?
okay.
You'll
We'll
be
put
back.
that on there. Um. All right. So we are almost done. Okay. This one, I'll probably do this on. I'll probably like load up the game Saturday and do it at noon for Hands of the Clock. I need to get more levels so I can do build your strength. All right. Learn the vampire hunter skills, the great sages skills. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. Now I'm curious. Okay, I don't need that anymore. So let's look up this kill Girgoth. Girgoth. He's oh. Hold on. Okay. Nest of Evil. Oh shit! This is gonna be a toughie. Hold on. I guess we're going back to the Nest of Evil. Let's go save. Wait. Do I have? I don't. Oh no, I do have the blank book. Wow. So what floor is Gurgoth on? Where the hell? All right. Where the hell is he? Second area. Cool. That's what I would need. That's what I needed to know. So that's the first area. Second area. Let's do this. We'll heal. Let's wait for our magic to come back. Taste the drink. Taste the drink. Heal up. All right, cool. Come on, get my magic back. Excuse me. That's right. Go ahead and sashay all you want, Charlotte. All right, here we go. All right, let's heal up. Bang book ain't got shit in it. All right. Let's heal up. We're gonna get ready to save. We're gonna try to knock this out. Because if we look, like I said, I'll probably do that at noon on Saturday. That'll come with levels. Build your okay, Almighty and Great Sage. I'm gonna look at that. But this is the one we're working on. Once all those are done, it's Dracula time. There ain't shit else to do but Dracula. Alright, alright. Ooh, that was my... I don't know if y'all heard that. That was my neck. Oh, people, our bones crack. One more. Alright, that's full. So let's get all our shit back and we'll save. You know what? While it's doing this, let me run to the little streams room. I'll be right back. Alright, we back. Let's go ahead and lubricate kidneys. We're also going to do a quick save. Yeah, bring your asses all... Okay, there we go. Alright. We're good. So we'll save again. Okay. Save before each room. Ah! Okay, I have to use items. There we go! We got it! Alright, let's go complete this quest. Nice. Nice. Get out of here. No. What's up, homie?
You're back. Well done.
Cocytus? Okay, whatever. So now, like I said, that'll probably be on the weekend. I'll probably load it up. I won't be on stream. That'll be with levels. All right, let me look at this. Let me look at this. Almighty and Great Sage. Almighty. It doesn't tell me what the hell. Let's go. Well, first we're gonna buy.
Make you a deal.
Hmm.
Thank you.
All right. So, All right, again, that'll be during the weekend. All right, let's see what we need to do to get this going. Finding all the sub weapons. What the fuck? All right, let's look this up. All right, first one. City of Haze? Okay, hold on. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's take a look at City of Haze. And I believe it is actually like right here. All right, this is City of Haze. That doesn't tell me shit. Come on, y'all. Hidden room. Paper airplane. Hold on. Don't I already have that? I do have that. All right, let's take a look. I don't need that. Hmm. It's not there. I mean, it's 100%, so... I think I know where I gotta go. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay. Where's my flag? Yeah, sit your ass down. Okay. Yeah, what's up, homie? What you want? Okay. Whoa, 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 what the hell just... Why did my windows... My... Oh, okay. No. No way. Never mind. Windows just beeped at me, and I don't know why, but I think I know why. Alright. Alright. That didn't work. That didn't work either. Alright, so what am I doing wrong here? Alright. So let's take a look. Knife, axe, Bible cross, holy water, boomerang, javelin, shuriken. We have that. Kunai. We have kunai. Grand cross. I don't have grand cross. Do I? We're cross, but we don't have grand cross. I do have paper. Okay, paper. Okay. I don't have grand cross. Ricochet rock. I should have that. We do. Status rings. Okay, we have all the rings. I'm pretty sure. Steel fists. We don't have steel fists. Heavy hammer. We don't have that. So heavy hammer, steel fist. It says that I don't have steel fist. I should have it because I defeated. Whip knuckle. I don't have that. Grenade. We do have grenade. Voltic chair. What the fuck are all these? Crossbow? I don't have a crossbow. What the fuck? We do have rocket punch, I believe. No, I don't. Oh, we got rocket slash, but not rocket punch. Bubbles, discus. All right. Let's go down this list. Okay, so knife, axe, Bible, cross, and holy water. Boomerang and javelin. Okay. We got those. Shuriken. We got that. Kunai. We got that. Grand Cross. Mental Training 4? Hold on. We got Mental Training 4. So I should have Grand Cross. Unless it's... Is it hers? Yo, Mel! Hey, what's good? How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? Happy midweek. Short week. Those of us that are working. Hold on, let me give you a shout out. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a nice day. Get a little shout out right there. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I need to figure out. Grand Cross. It's not hers. Got pissed last night. Oh, too damn. You look. My AC, look, my electric company's gonna love me because my AC's been on since Saturday. Yeah, no, it's hot as fuck. It's gonna be hot. Look, it's just now. Today's the 1st of July. It's gonna be hot for the next like 2 months. And where I live at, it's gonna be humid. Like, I don't even mind heat. I grew up in California. Heat's not a big deal. Humidity. Heat with humidity, that fucks me up. Heat plus humidity fucks me up. So I'm gonna be miserable for the next like 2 months. I ain't even gonna lie. Alright, so Grand Cross. We did that. What the fuck are you guys talking about? We have the paper airplane. We have the paper airplane. Ricochet Rock, we have Steel Fist. What the fuck? Okay, I need to look this up in detail. This is a motherfucker. What the actual fuck? That's not helping me. You found a thing in Minecraft in your throat. Hey, look. If it improves your mood, if you were upset before and you found great thing about it. Look, listen. Hold on. You just heard me put my controller down. I saw today that Sony had decided in 2028 they're not going to do physical media anymore. This upsets me more than anyone will ever know. I'm not buying digital games. Especially since last week Sony just removed a whole like 500 digital movies from their library, and if you bought them, that's the key word, bought, you don't own them because they took them out of your library. No, I don't want to have a system. I don't want to pay $1,000 for a system that has no digital media that I own. Fuck that. I'm about to change my name from Play All Consoles to Play Old Consoles. Seriously. I was already not gonna buy a $1,000 goddamn system. I understand they gotta raise the prices because of all the memory shit. Okay, I understand that, but I wasn't gonna buy it. But now you're telling me I gotta pay all this money for a system where I gotta pay for games I don't own. Man, fuck you guys. Fuck that. I'm one person. I'm not gonna start a revolution. I'm not gonna I'm gonna let everyone else write their articles and post their shit. I'm not gonna jump into that argument online. But I'm gonna tell you now. Only way I'm getting a PS6 is if my sister or mom want one and I get one along, like I tag along with that. And if I do that, then I might buy 1 or 2 digital games. I'm not buying digital games. I'm not buying a system where I can only buy digital. And you can fucking kiss my ass on that shit. I'm not spending my money on something I don't own. Fuck you. Kiss my black ass. If Xbox does the same thing, guess what? Play old consoles. I'm not buying it. Nintendo just came out with the Switch 2, so they're gonna still do digital or physical games. If Nintendo comes out and says, "Oh, next year we're not doing physical games," guess what? I'm the next Zelda. I'm a big fan of Zelda. Won't get it. Next Mario, big fan. Won't get it. Only reason I got Mario Kart 60 or Mario Kart World is it was cheap when I got the bundle. I went to the midnight release of the Switch 2. First midnight release I've ever been to in my life. I never go to midnight releases. If I was not a streamer, I would have not gone to the midnight release. All right. I've heard that, Mel. I've heard that. I'm not going to comment on that on stream, but guess what? Your boy has sailed the highest seas back in the past. I might have a little experience with that. Not saying anything, though. But seriously, if they're going to want $1,000 or more for a system that I have to pay for games I don't own, your boy might become a PC streamer. Fuck it. On PC, I can understand not having a physical release. I don't like it, but I can understand that much if you got a Steam account. But if I buy a console, I want to buy a cartridge I can put, or cartridge or CD or Blu-ray or whatever. I want to put it on my shelf. So 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the line, if I want to play it, I don't need no goddamn server. I don't need no internet connection to access their servers. Like, if like, say there's a big storm where I live. Power goes out. I have battery backup. I ain't got no internet for a few hours, and I want to play a game. Open up the system, put the disc in, close the system, play the game. I may not be able to stream it, but I can still entertain myself. But they're telling me now, no, you got to have 24/7 internet access. If your internet goes out, you're shit out of luck. Man, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not paying. Look. Rare cases. HoloCure. Free game. But guess what? It's on my system. If the internet goes out, I can still load up HoloCure and play it. If I want to play, like say the Nintendo Switch Online, I'm a big fan of Panel de Pon. I don't own the game. It came free with the service, so if the service goes down, I cannot play it. I'm not hurting because I didn't pay for it. We did pay for the online service, but we didn't pay for that particular game. Fine. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake, reborn, whatever you want to call it. If it comes out and it's a game, was it Game Keys card or whatever? Basically a code in the box. I'm not getting it. I'm a huge Zelda fan. I don't owe she many things, but I would love to get me that next Zelda game. But if it's a game key card, and you got to be online to play, man, fuck you. Nintendo, kiss my ass. GTA 6? Even at $80, I was considering on getting it. There's no disc in the box. They can kiss my ass. Until the disc is in the box, no. Silk Song. Like, I got Hollow Knight when Silk Song came out. I was like, oh, this is all hot and new and all. I have a physical copy of Hollow Knight. I have never played Silk Song. You know why? I'm waiting for the physical copy to come out, what, November? I'll play it then. I am not going to change the video game industry. But guess what? They ain't getting my money if it's if it's digital. No, fuck that. No, they ain't getting that shit. Unless I become insanely rich from some stupid thing I do on the internet, and I don't have to work anymore, and I can afford health insurance. I'm not buying this stupid no. Now, again, if I become insanely rich, then yeah, I can blow my money on shit that I'm never gonna fucking own. That is insane to me. And you know what? Even then, if I become insanely rich, where I can buy $1,000 plus system to get downloadable only games that I will never own, I still would only buy the Final Fantasy 17. We had 16 on the PS5 and other systems. 17, if it comes out digital only, and I'm rich, then maybe I'll buy it. If I'm not rich, no. FF16 is going to be the last Final Fantasy game I play. If that's the last physical copy that comes out. Unless I'm rich. I'm putting that disclaimer out. If I'm rich, I don't give a fuck. But if I'm not rich, man, fuck you guys. Oh, shit. My shit. Hold on. Like, I am seriously considering changing my screen name from Play All Consoles, all 3 letters, to Play Old Consoles, 3 letters once again. Y'all ain't gonna be calling me Play All, you're gonna be calling me Play Old. I'm not with this shit. Oh, we're doing it to say that. Look, listen. They're gonna tell you they're doing it to save costs. They're doing it to save you money. No, they're not. They would make their money regardless. No, they want to control what you own, make you dependent on them, and if they decide, like I said last week, Sony chopped like 500 movies off their Sony movie list. And if you bought them and they're in your library, they said, we are removing them from your library. And they said nothing about giving you a refund. So if you had like a Terminator movie, and I think one of the other was like Rambo, no, you lost it. Bye, gone. Lost your money. Fuck you guys. Anyway, let me go back to playing this game. I'm trying to maybe hold on. I think I might. All right. All right. So, wait. Boomerang. Waka knife. Paper airplane. We're just gonna go through everything. Yo, Tush! What's good? How you doing, young lady? How you feeling? How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by. Happy mid-short week. Give you a shout out. Hold on. What did you just say? Yes, I did raid you. You are a BRB. Guess what? Tough luck. I raided you. Enjoy the raid. Oh no, we did use cream pie already. I have been okay. It's hot. I had to go and stand out in the sun yesterday to get a battery put in my truck because my truck battery decided to die on Monday. That shit sucked. Wait, I did dart, didn't I? If not, then fuck it. But other than that, I'm okay. I mean, I still hate work. I hate work with a passion. I mean, my truck is it's like 20 years old almost. Actually, no, it is 20 years old. Shit happens on a vehicle that's 20 years old. All right. So let's see if these. All right, those I don't think are worthy. Look, lady, stop that. All right, hold on. I don't know what this weapon is. Or this one. Alright, so let's go figure out what the fuck I'm missing. Alright, alright. Oh, dude, they don't have this in order! This shit sucks. Alright, maybe this will tell me something. That's not what I'm looking for. Tush, how you doing? How's things out there in the Great Pacific? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully things are okay. Hopefully you're looking forward to the weekend, holiday weekend. What the fuck? I'm looking for... Y'all are not showing me what I want to see. Hold on. Alright, here we go. So knife, axe, cross, holy water, Bible, javelin, ricochet rock, boomerang, waka knife, shuriken, yagi shuriken, discus, kumitsu, kunai, paper airplane. We got the cream pie. All right, crossbow. Where the fuck do I find the crossbow? Crossbow armor. Where the hell are you? We need to go find you. Oh, it's you! Where the hell do I need to find you? Sandy Grave, Great Stairway, Tower Death. Okay. Let's go find this motherfucker. I'm City of Haze. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. I meant to do that one. Nah, get out of here. I don't care about you. Nope, wrong way. Still trying to wait. No, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, you got a tropical storm. Hey, look, be careful. Please stay safe. Forming another typhoon. Ooh, yeah. Please be safe. Please be safe. Project Helix says it will not have a distract. No, yeah, no. No, yeah, no. PlayStation already announced it earlier today. I'm not surprised. Like I said, if they change all the game systems to digital only, I will have to change my name to play old consoles because I'm not paying $1,000+. I said this earlier just today. I'm not paying $1,000+ for a game system, first and foremost. But second, even if I was willing to, unless I'm rich, I'm not paying $1,000+ for a game system where I pay for games that I don't own. Man, fuck that. I'm not doing it. I'm a collector. You're gonna tell me that I need to pay money for games that they can remove from my, like I said, Sony just yesterday was reported to remove 500 movies from their collection. Excuse me, from their collection. And if you quote unquote bought the movies, you get no refund. They removed it from your library. Shit like Terminator 2, like classic movies I even know. I don't even watch movies, but if I paid money for a Terminator 2, which I think I own, and they remove it, I get no refund. I'm pissed the fuck off. No, I'm not doing that. You are not going to get me to pay money for something that I don't own. Fuck you. Yes, Mel. You've said it many times. When buying isn't owning, piracy is not theft. I am not going to say anything here on stream, but I have sailed the high seas before. But even if I don't even do that, I'm a streamer. If I want to see a game bad enough, I'll watch someone stream it that wants to pay that money. On the real, I'm not going to pay for something I cannot own. Something I cannot put on my shelf. No, you're not getting my money. Like I said, there are rare instances. I have HoloCure. It's a digital only game, but it's free. If they took it offline, I wouldn't be mad about it. If they decided, hey, we're going to charge money for it. I like the game enough, I'll pay for it. But if the next Zelda game comes out digital only, sorry Nintendo, fuck you. Next CastleVania comes out digital only, man, fuck you. I wanted there was a new Shinobi game that came out. I'm an old school Sega Shinobi fan. I don't own it yet because I can't get the physical copy. I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, no. What is it? Tesla. They said we have this automatic drive feature, and then after a while they said, it's gonna be a subscription service. Man, fuck you. I can drive my goddamn self. I don't own the Tesla. I ain't going to. Private, yeah, they can kiss my ass. I ain't even gonna fight them. If I can't own it, I'm not buying it. I'm not spending the money. They can, like I said, I'm not gonna change the video game industry. But guess what? They ain't getting my shit. They ain't getting none of my money. Alright, I need... Okay, here's where I need to go. Yeah, they want to make a subscription. They want to make it a lease. You own nothing, and you are... and what is it? You will own nothing and be happy about it. Man, fuck you guys. I will own nothing, and you will get none of my money. That's how I see it. You will own... I will own nothing. Why pay once when you can pay over? No, I work in... I'm a blue-collar guy. I've worked at corporals. I know how greedy they can be. And I know the biggest way to fight them is to not spend the money. Now, this generation that we're in, unfortunately, everyone else is... Like, they're talking about the next Xbox, the next PlayStation. Okay, you can't afford to buy it. You can finance it, man. Fuck you. This is not a car. This is not a house. I'm not financing a video game system. Fuck you guys. I'm not going to pay... If it's a $1,200 system and you finance it, they're going to probably give you a 60-month finance option. And $1,200 is going to turn into like $4,000. Man, fuck you guys. I don't even finance my phone. Every phone that I've ever had, cell phone, I bought outright. Here's the guy I need to fight. This is the guy I need to fight. I'm not financing shit that's not like a critical thing. I will finance a home. I will finance a car. I'm not financing a video game system. You can kiss my ass. Alright, you know what? We need to... No, we're good. And actually, Mastery Ring, we can actually take that off. We'll put this back on. Like I said, unless I become rich. If I become rich, then everything is off the table. I ain't gonna lie. Money changes people. I ain't gonna pretend it doesn't. But until I have that money, no, they ain't getting none of my dollars. Just y'all remember when I change my name, play old consoles. That'll be my next screen name. That'll be my rebrand. I can't be play all consoles if I'm not buying the fucking bullshit that they're selling. Alright, we're not even gonna go through everything. We're just gonna... Nope. I mean, for real. Like I said, I'm a collector. I want this shit on my shelf. I want to post up a picture on Twitter showing my backlog of all these games that are sitting on my shelf physically. Like, Xbox One almost didn't get put in my collection because they're like, oh no, you can only play new games, you can't buy used games, and guess what? Xbox One tanked, and they changed that shit. I got Xbox One when the Xbox Series came out because it was cheap, and they had changed the direct. I will not buy a system where I can't own my games. Alright, let's go find somewhere else that we can... I mean, this is the guy I want to fight, but I want to fight more than one. Yeah, if Xbox follows Sony's path of not having physical game releases, man, they can all kiss my ass. I will become a PC streamer. If I'm gonna buy games that I don't own physically, I'll do it on Steam. They'll be cheaper. I'll have a lot more amenities. I'm not spending $1,000 on a system where I cannot own my games. Fuck that. And again, I'm not gonna go on some big crusade on Twitter, trying to rally support. No, they're just not gonna get my money. Period. They're not gonna change. It's like fighting AI data centers. You're not gonna change their minds unless you don't use it. I can't convince enough people to not use it. I'm not gonna try. I don't give a fuck. They're just not gonna get my money. Everyone else wants to spend their money on it or buy into it. Fine, fuck them. Let them do it. I don't care. Hold on, if I hit the... I don't care about you, lady. Hold on. He dropped money. Once he drops something, that's when I... They're gonna make him keep just dropping money. Yeah, they got it so he always drops money. So what does she drop? She drops money. See... Fuck. What time is it? God damn it. Alright, let's keep fighting this dude. I don't even care about the candles no more. Hello? That's what I needed! Yes. Alright. Alright, so now we got the crossbow. All right, let's look what else we need. We got the dart, right? We got the dart. We got the grenade. We got the dart, grenade, steel ball, wrecking ball. Okay. So let's see where the hell we get this. Where the hell do I get it? Heavy armor. I see. Dracula's Tower. All right. Let's go hunting. Wait. 13th Street, Dark Academy. All right. We know where to go. No, wrong button. Let's save. Is this Dark Academy? It is. All right. Let's go find this fucker. It's not going to be right at the beginning. So. Controller? Let me find this dude. That's a save. I don't care about that. It's where we fought Frankenstein's monster. And this takes me back to... Yeah, this. No. Hmm. We'll take the money. Shut up and die. Okay, fuck. Okay, nothing there. Oops. This is a save room. I am looking for... heavy armor. That brings me back to here. No. That's a no. Get out of here. I need to find where the hell this thing is. That ain't what I'm looking for. Oh, damn, you take a few hits, don't you? Cool. Level ups are nice. This is who I'm looking for. This is who I'm looking for. Alright, we found the spot. Let's get our shit. Alright. No! I got the heavy armor, but I need the wrecking ball. Alright, so let's switch that. There we go! Alright, so now let's throw keyframe back on. Now that we got that, Stonewall, offensive form, defensive form, taunt, rampage. Oh, we have that. Knee strike, aura blast. I don't have aura blast. So aura blast is the last one we need to get. Let's Tower of Death. That's where we need to go. So let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, straight across. Whatever. Ah, they're shooting fireworks off again. We out of here? Alright, Tower of Death. Let's go save. I think I'm already in the Tower of Death. Let's see what the map tells me. Oh, this is okay, okay. How do I... Um... Wait a sec. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait, what the f... Do not do this to me. Oh, come on. All right, let's see here. Are you? Oh my good. Okay. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go save, and then we're gonna come. We're gonna finish this tomorrow. I'm not. I'm no. You're not doing this to me. I'm gonna go make some dinner. I'm gonna relax. Um, we're gonna find someone to raid out here on the Twitch site. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it greatly. For all those that were chilling, chatting, or lurking. Let's see who is on right now. Who is on right now? I'm not dealing with this right now. And kiss my ass. No, Hayes, why are you playing Pokemon? Hayes, I would raid, but no, not Pokemon. I would have said, you know what? Let's hit up the homie Zug. Alright, we're gonna raid Metal Zug. Y'all show him some love. Again, I appreciate everyone being here. Until next time, y'all be good, be safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Most of all, stay awesome. And I do mean stay cool, because it's hot as hell in most of the northern hemisphere. Anyway, like I said, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Most of all, stay awesome. I hope to catch y'all here next stream. And until said such stream, peace out.